Day 9, guys. Day 9. Let me go use the restroom right quick. And then we're gonna be starting up. Don't forget, guys. We do have a project that we do need to work on in the Constitution Hall zone. So just letting you guys know. Let me go use the restroom right quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and let everybody know that is actually watching this episode today. This is episode 9 or day 9. If you guys did not know, I am live on Twitch if you guys been watching it since day 1. And today we actually been talking like some really deep stuff. We've been talking about like natural evolution and stuff like that. So if I do talk about evolution with chat, we've been talking about it for like a little bit actually before we actually started today. Just letting you guys know. Alright. Continents moves about 2.5 centimeters a year. I would say I did say that it's gonna take like years to take like hundreds of years when something like that was actually gonna happen. But I honestly do think that the continent is probably back to be back together again. I pretty much can theory that it probably will. That's why I honestly do think that actually will become a thing. Get some. Are these outcasts or true sons? I think these are true sons. Watch out with, oh, Jesus Christ. I did not, well, shit. Fuck! I did not see the freaking heavy machine gun guy till like right when I was taking the damage to the constant test again. What a great start to start up the day. Alright, let's try this again. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they probably will. If it takes 10,000 years from that to happen, say it's 10,000 years. There's always been theories that it actually is going to happen. Around this time that the world's going to be anew at the time. Also, there are a lot of theories that the world's going to be anew. There's a lot of theories that There's a lot of theories that saying that God would probably come on, not right now, game, please. We just started. Alright, hold on. We did upgrade the driver. I do need to find somewhere safe so I can look at these settings right quick. Alright, right here's pretty fine. There's a lot of people saying that God's gonna come back to Earth. To me, honestly, I do think that God will probably come back to Earth and bring the good back into the world. Anything like we're pretty much in that process right now. I'm not a big I do believe in God and stuff like that, but just thinking and talking about that type of stuff like freaks me out. Because that's like, we in the moment right now, like anything can happen. They will collide again, it will just takes a extremely long time. I honestly do think they will. Pretty much all the things that pretty much haven't really changed, so that's actually like really good on our part. It's actually really good on our part.
They have it wrong.
Collateral, I did. Why is there so many freaking truisms over here in this fucking park? I can't even get out of freaking safe spot, and there's so many truisms like right on top of me. Lord Jesus. I don't know if there was a freaking suicide bomb with them or not. I didn't even look. I just like got out of this like, oh shit, they're like right there. Lord Jesus. Hey. What a great start. I don't know if you want me to talk about religion because they are really much on the opposite side. There's a different opinions of like how the war's gonna end. I think the yeah, we're talking about like deep stuff. Different religions believe in different things, so like how God's gonna come back and stuff like that. Anything can happen. But if you are open, I'm willing to discuss it with you. I'm open to talk about anything, to be honest. You know how I am. I think this is the same guy that I got killed by. Alright, cool. Because according to whenever I did learn, every single time when I talk about like the books of Revelation, it said like you're supposed to start hearing like the 7 trumpets. Like every trumpet had like a different meaning. There was like a movie that actually was based about the Book of Revelation. It's supposed to be like the Antichrist supposed to send inside the temple. It's like thinking about that stuff. It's weird. I'm talking about weird means like it's. Who the hell is this freaking Satec?
Priority items defeated.
But like the only thing a lot of people talk about is that, oh, if you do believe in God, you'd be fine. I believe in God. Oh shh.
Like going up against a team of fucking superheroes, you know what I mean? How about you shut up and get the charges planted? I'm working on it. And more working.
That tank have a fucking minigun.
Jesus, Brenna, why are you so penned up all the time? You need to unclench your ass cheeks.
Why do you believe in God?
Batteries will fall out.
It's always been like a thing that was in my family. Like,
Why are you always taking his
my mom, always like, she always did daycare and stuff like that. This is my honest opinion. She's always worked at daycares, and pretty much every daycare that she always worked for is pretty much like churches and stuff like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and sorry, I'm gonna get sidetracked by playing this, just letting you guys know. The only way, like, how I believe in God is because, like, I know this is probably, like, a way off topic, but, don't know what that laptop did, but, I feel like this probably had to do something. And, ooh. Interesting. Throughout my childhood, I always went to church and stuff like that. Like, it's like a hard question to answer to me. It honestly is, because I honestly do think there is actually a God out there that is good. That's my I don't really have like a real like hard into the point question. That's actually like my first time actually answered. You actually get that question answered to me. Chusan key. That's my honest opinion. I can only say that. Like, I've just been going to church a lot, It's like a lot of people, like, I'm a Christian, like the number one thing about Christian is like forgiveness and stuff like that, and mostly like forgiveness. It's like if you believe in forgiveness, it's like pretty much you're a Christian. Different religions have different opinions, like how you can come to God and stuff like that. Like how you can get to heaven. And it's like a really hard question actually. It's just like something I've always been doing like throughout my childhood. I'm just like, I've been going to church throughout my whole life, and it's like, yeah, I do believe in God and stuff like that. I'm not an atheist like a lot of people think I am. Like, my grandfather always taught me, it's like, you don't have, like, a lot of good, let me rephrase this. Mine's like all over the place. So grip that. Like my grandfather always told me, it's like you don't have to go to church to believe in God. It's like my grandfather just taught me, like, I think he's like, he knows more about this stuff than I do. If he was still around, he actually would. He actually would answer that question and stuff like that better than I can, to be honest. I'm not Baptist, I'm not Catholic, I'm not Jewish, I'm trying to think of every religion actually. There's like thousands of, like hundreds of different religions I probably don't even know. Even the food resource point. I hear shooting also. So you believe in the experience of a God believe it's real? Yeah. I think I'm pretty sure like Taylor can probably answer that question a whole lot better than I can. It's kind of like the question that my wife's mom told me when we was going to Hans room one weekend, and she told me, say, it's just like a reason why I don't go to church anymore. And I pretty much told him, it was like, it's always been like a, like, it was, I forgot how like she said it. It was always like a child thing I did, like my parents honestly didn't really care like what we did like once we got older. Like I always went to church when I was younger. Like my mom always worked at daycares. Mostly a lot of these daycares was a lot of churches and stuff like that. And then whenever she started to start working for like daycares that are not like with the church and stuff like that. Do you identify as a Christian? I actually do believe I'm a Christian. My mom told me that I'm a... The game just crashed. God damn it. Alright. I know there's a lot of things that I do say doesn't really think that I am one, but I honestly do believe there is a God. Stuff like that. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. That was a real crash. We talk. To make sure everything's still good. Yeah, everything still looks good. Just some random crash there. I just never thought of just like researching. There's a lot of Christianity in the world than a lot of people think there is. I feel like it's gonna be like one of these days. It's just gonna crash a lot. I feel like today's gonna be one of these days. It's just gonna crash a lot. Sorry, I have freaking 2 sniper rifles. This is not gonna be good at all. Honestly, do think that probably would still be a question if I do like live in a different if my family's like a different religion. That's why I honestly do think that probably actually will be actually. I feel like I may have to just change this scan because I'm not enjoying it that much. Alright, let's get these boots. I've just been looking for a freaking cast. That's all I've been looking for. We've been having a little bit of some problems right now. Don't even know what this gas is at. I think my grandfather would actually answer that question a whole lot more because he actually like learning about that type of stuff. It's kind of weird just taking me to go through that door. I can't even open that door.
So let's talk. Click now to take part in our short survey. And gloriously uninterrupted music.
What would draw you into Christianity over than other religions? I think I already. Oh, there's a tank here. I can say that Christianity only what about forgiveness? Like there's other I know there's different religions believe in different things. Christianity only like I can just say like Christianity like draws out like forgiveness and like you don't have to be the best person in the world. If you want to go to church, you can become a Christianity by changing your life. If you're not like the like you had to like do some serious stuff to do like with other religion, like same thing like Catholic. Like Catholic, you had to go like you had to take like a whole day, like confess your sins, to become a good person into the Catholic Church. Catholics, I don't really like sit down and just like learn about religion because it's like something I just never thought of doing. I know I'm not the perfect person in the world. There's a lot of things I have done in my past. Oh, this is used to be an old safe house. Okay, cool. That's why there was like a lot of stuff down
Friendly
here.
combatants nearby.
It's saying it's like there, and I don't even know how I'd be able to get to it. Oh, it's like here. I was right next to it too when I was doing that X-show. Oh yeah, I did not know that. Right. So this just means that this is usually an old safe house that must have got outwinded. And gonna mention AKM here. I think my whole family's pretty much was Christian. There's been more I kind of noticed there's been more Christianity type churches now since I've been growing up. Because a lot of the churches that I've been going to was like mostly like baptism. That's like the only like churches I have been going to, like since Compassion. Like Compassion, it was like a big Christianity type church. Like that is a church like you allowed, like if you know you can be good and you do believe in God and you want to change your life, like go for it. And I know it's like a really hard thing to talk about. Honestly, it really is like a hard thing to talk about. You don't need to name names, but who are you seeking forgiveness of? Hey, what's going on, Ty Wolf? It's been a while actually. How you been, Ty Wolf? I think the real reason why I've been trying to go back, like I've been trying to go back to church, but I've been trying to show my dollar goodness instead of doing something that I just don't want my dollar to do something like stupid. And alright, we got a boss here. Like we've been, the reason why I've been trying, that's pretty much like the hey man, sorry I haven't been around. It's been super busy with my kid, schools and training. How things been good actually. I understand the kid process. I'm tired. I understand that. Been busy with the kid also. Come on, I need to heal up. Ooh, nice. I clutched that. Alright, they getting the angle on me. I need to. I've been pretty good. Haven't been too busy lately. I feel like the only thing I've been busy lately is family and work. And a lot of streaming. Sorry, I'm happy. What I was saying, like, forgiveness of, like, mostly, like, I did some things in my past I'm not happy of. Like, back, I don't really, like, I'm pretty sure, like, some of the older school people know about this story. I'm pretty sure, like, for the newer people that's in the channel probably don't know about this story. Back in 2018, I did hang around with an old friend of mine. We always did, like, things on the weekend, like, we usually go out shopping, just hang out and stuff like that. Like, go out, just have some fun and stuff like that. And there's like this one weekend, that he wanted to invite some friends. It was like, it's just like this one weekend, like he wanted to invite some friends to like to hang out and stuff like that. And then it turned out there was like bad people. They almost could have got me like some serious trouble with the law and stuff like that. Like, I did not know I was around like serious drugs. They was trying to like, the only thing that actually came out of that, the good thing is that I got out of it, like, soon as like something bad could have happened to me. That's good to hear, buddy. I'm glad that you're doing well. How are you liking Division 2? Did you hear that they are making a new Splinter Cell in development? I have heard about that, actually. I think it was Tuesday, actually. I haven't even played none of the Splinter Cells, so that's gonna be really interesting, actually. I'm guys kind of curious if the collection is still available on sale, and I actually could get all of the, I don't really want to talk to that guy. Not yet. But, I heard a lot of people is actually hype about this Splinter Cell, actually. I'm going back to you, Happy. I was around bad people, drugs, stuff like that. It was just like a one weekend thing. It was just like that one weekend that I was hanging around with like some bad people. That one of your closest friends was starting to hang around with. And I'm pretty sure like a lot of people know like my bio dad is a sheriff in the county that I used to live in. He's actually starting to retire now. And I remember the week that next weekend of when this happened, it's like he been through the same thing. Like he hang around with like people that was around with drugs, stuff like that. And he could have got some serious, if he like stayed hang around with them a little bit more longer, he could have got in trouble like with the law and stuff like that. I've been trying to go to churches, like trying to like get good in my life again, mostly like right after that process. Like my dad actually trying to get me into going to a church that I used to went to back before I met Taylor. This was like way before I met Taylor. It was the year of when I met Taylor, but it was like earlier in the year of that year. And the only reason why I was staying around with them the longest, because like I was lonely and stuff like that. Like I didn't really have like much to do. Like, you know how now I kind of learn stuff like don't think with your dick, think with your brain. That's what I kind of learned about. Like there's a saying like don't think with your dick, think about with your brain and stuff like that. Because like the only reason why I was thinking about my dick, because the reason why is because they were saying like this is the school that wanted to meet up with me, that want to do stuff and stuff like that. And I was like really Taylor knows the story. So if Taylor just walks in here, if Taylor comes in here and just start looking at me like questioningly, it's like she knows the story, so she won't give her like a real look because she knows the story. Just letting you guys know. What I was saying that they was talking about like there was like this girl that they know that wanted to meet me and stuff like that, but I kind of like, this is like when like way before Taylor, like before I lost my V card and stuff like that, and just like this girl wanted to take it and stuff like that. Like the only reason why I hang around with these group of people for the longest, just because I wanted to meet this chick and stuff like that. And then pretty much the whole time, I realized like this chick was not a real chick, and they were just making up stories and trying to get me more like serious trouble. And then like I remember like I took like a few days off streaming. This is before the Dillikins channel, actually. Before I moved to Mixer. And let's go out to this Cassia. And then my grandfather and this is when I was living in Huntsville. This is when I was living in the city. And I was been told that was like, don't think of your dick, think of with your brain, with your head. And I kind of started realizing that, so. And then that's the reason why I've been to like go back to church, is trying to get good to myself again, mostly after that incident, what happened that weekend, back in early of 2018. That's a fact. I do think like I was telling Taylor, I think there's a reason why that Taylor's boyfriend, and I was actually with a girl for a month before Taylor.
No detected.
And the only thing that this girl wanted is
Daddy,
I honestly thought she loved me for being me and stuff like that, and then like I feel like this is somewhat kind of like the same situation, but it probably isn't. But the only reason why she wanted to date me is just because I was good looking, and she just wanted sex. And I was like, I broke up with her a little bit later on because I did not wanted to do anything with her because she only wanted sex, and she decided to cheat on me with some other dude. And then like right when me and her broke up, the boyfriend that what Taylor was with broke up. It was kind of like at the same time too. And then I feel like God put us together for a reason, because we pretty much went through the same sad things throughout our childhood. Taylor's is more advanced than mine. Like Taylor did hang around with like some bad people too throughout her past. That's what I honestly do think, like God put us together for a reason. Like I know we did some childish things since we've been together, like you know how kids are, mostly when they was young, like they do hook up and stuff like that. And there was like this one, I honestly do think that God we was ready to become parents, but that's like say like Braylon, like Braylon, it's like we love Braylon, but we always just say he was like a oopsies. But God probably told us like y'all are ready for a child, so I do believe in that. Don't know why don't know why my gun's not shooting.
Friendly combatants nearby.
How long have me and Taylor been together? About 3 years now. We love each other. We're married too. I don't know if Happy is still here or not, but so if you understood, you could you see Christianity as a more and more guide. To get to God, everything happens for a reason. Isn't gonna be true. I'm sorry if you just like decided to come into the stream tribe and just like, what are we talking about? There's a lot of people who probably thinks of that, but we've been talking about all day. about this pretty much since we actually started the stream. Actually, stuff happens for a reason. It's like if God thinks that we was ready to have a kid, it happens, and it came true. So you understand? So if I'm understanding you correctly, you see Christianity as a moral guide. If you have did bad things in your past, if you want to become good, I can do think that Christianity is a guide to get back to God, stuff like that. Like the number one main thing is like, it's not just by like forgiveness and stuff like that. It's actually like if you do believe in God, that's like the number one thing. And then you can start becoming to like, if you do believe in God, and you think you can if you can make a change for yourself and when they go to heaven, it's like, yeah, that's like you can be that. I can think that more like Christianity.
Item of interest detected.
Other religions is more strict about that type of stuff. It's like, oh, you have a child at I forgot what it's called. Taylor knows what it's called. Wedlock. Yeah, wedlock. I was like, oh, that's bad. There's a lot of religions things like, oh, there's a lot of there's a lot of my friends that I graduated with are Christians. Then they actually there's some really good Christians that don't have kids at wedlock, and there's a lot of people that actually have kids as wedlocks. I think that just is becoming more of a common thing now. Damn, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna have sex till after marriage. That's such much of a common thing now. But I think it's like, oh, I forgive you for having a kid from Kidlock. It's like, yeah, me and Taylor have a kid from so yeah, me and Taylor did have a kid at wedlock, but the preacher that we actually preached for us at our wedding was actually a family member.
Hostile control point
He used to believe that having kids at wedlock was a bad thing, but now he kind of like changed. Like, you can change how you believe in Christianity. Like, different religions are so strict about mostly having kid at wedlock. Like, kid at wedlock is like the number one no-no. Mostly for like a lot of religions. That's also another reason why I've been trying to go back to church. Is so Braylon's idea is good in the world and stuff like that. It's like, it's good to go to church than some of the people that doesn't go to church. I've just always been told, it's like, you can still be a good Christian, don't go to church. That's what I was told. I've been trying to get to church. I'm still like that person. It's like, I honestly don't really want to go to church, but I've been trying to go back. What is this SATEC? If there was events against Christianity, what will your faith lessons, Amy? Mostly for the people that want to try to become Christianity, if that's what you're trying to say, Happy. I'm not a like full on like you can change. That's like the number. If you believe in God, if you do believe in if you do believe in God, if you forgiveness and think you can change make a change in your life, you can become a Christian and like start going to church and stuff. I feel like I've just been here before. Who's this Satec? I'm going the opposite direction where I need to go anyway. That's only I can. I feel like just like saying things double. That's what I feel like I'm. Where is the Satec? Is it on the ground or is it up here? Oh, it's up there. Oh, I see. It was in there the whole time. I was just in there. I did not see it though. I'm buying this a bat. What is the opening? Here it is. If there was a experience against evidence against Christianity morality, what will your faith listens, Amy? I'm pretty sure they probably will. If there's actually someone that's more know what they are talking about than I do. Did I mean to drop that? I'm not a preacher. There's a lot of things that I don't even know. But if there's actually a person that is like a priest or like full time, they actually know what they're talking about. I'm pretty sure there's probably gonna be people that actually will listen. Let me go use the restroom right quick. This being's going through me. I'll be right back. I mean, if an avid Christian was found to be less moral than the average person, will you question your faith, Eni? Yeah? If this is what I believe in, this is what I believe in. Or if the Bible was immoral. There has to be a way to get to this cache. Hold on. Hide this door right here. I may have to shoot it. See anything? This door? I do. There we go. I'm just gonna say, like, if this is what I believe in, this is what I believe in. That's all I can say. That's like a really, really hard question, actually. To me, it is. Well, I think it's actually kind of fascinating, actually, because this is actually a true story, actually. Because the last time I actually went to the church that me and what Taylor and them have been going to, if you have done something in the past, and you're trying to change your life, become maybe trying to become good and trying to change your life and stuff like that, I do believe in that and stuff. Because the reason why I say that is mostly for this story, because the priest at this church used to be like, has been in jail before and stuff like that. Like, he's been, like, he did hang around with like a lot of bad people in his past life and stuff like that. He actually had to say that before. Doing there's actually a real word for that, for the around this time, during the around the time he was preaching and stuff like that. I said, I honestly do think that the, like, you become good if you want to, like, if you...
Incoming hostiles detected.
If you, like, if you believe, and, like, you believe, like, deeply, and... I think, like... Ooh, thank you, drone. I did not know there was a suicide bomb with that. I feel like getting so sidetracked. I'm just gonna say that's like a really, really hard question to sit. Question actually. That's all I'm gonna say. My brain hurts, like, literally just thinking about this. A Cetar 21. Kinda wish the damage was a little bit better on it, but I'm gonna loot it. Hey, W. How many activities you already done? I'm actually kinda curious. Oh, that was the first one. Okay. We do need to do like control point and pick up one more say tech, and then we get done with this project. We do need to eliminate 2 more elites outcasts in the Constitution Hall, and then we need to do 1 more activity for this project. So 2 more projects for this one and 1 more project for that one. Alright, cool. Ooh, there's a tank here. Is this a chainsaw guy, or is it just a sledgehammer guy? This is a sledgehammer guy. Okay, that's actually kind of chill. At least it's not a chainsaw guy. Alright, cool. Drop a mod. W.
Good work, everyone. Be good.
Because I think like the reason why I asked you to say that story is because one of the books in the Bible, I think it's called Poseidon. The guy, I think it's called Poseidon. Taylor knows. Poseidon actually wrote the book of Poseidon of the Bible in church, and not in church, in jail. He believed in God and stuff like that. No matter he did, I'm really curious with this guy. Okay. I'm just really curious what that guy was doing. I bet a lot of people did not know that. Yeah, in the book of Poseidon, Poseidon was in jail when he wrote the book. He was in jail. And the Romans did not like, well, you know how, like, religions was way different, story around that time. Mostly when the Roman Empire was conquering the world and stuff like that. Religion was different around that time, so it's not like it was today, like it is today. But he did believe in God. He did believe he can do the good things, and he did wrote the Book of Poseidon in prison.
Friendly combatants nearby.
I think I'd say like Poseidon is probably like the most deepest. A lot of the books of the Bible is really deep, but I think the preachers say like the Poseidon book is actually more deeper than any book. What are you running, bud? Alright, nice. Is it okay to share some troubling information with you, or do you want to whip it up here? You can, if you want to. What is this? I'll just say resource point. You can if you want to. It's all on you if you want to or not. There's this. Yeah, I already picked that side tag up. I'm not too worried about that. That's not even a activity either. Try reviewer in here. How you been, man? I know we haven't really talked quite some time. I like talking actually. Talking about religion is like a really hard conversation actually, mostly on my part. I don't mind talking about it, but it's just like I'm not like really advanced in the religious stuff, so there's probably like stuff I just like I honestly have no idea, but I do like talking about it. Good boy, good brother. Just glad I got to catch your stream. I glad you follow your faith. I expect it. Oh, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it then. I'm not a perfect person in the world. I did some things in my past. I just been telling Happy. It was like pretty much all of Christianity is that if you do believe in God and if you do believe in forgiveness, and like I did whole like judging is like the #1 thing that's not good on your part. Mostly judging people. Like I don't judge people. That I do know that for a fact. You can actually tell my wife. It's like I'm not a judgmental person like a lot of people are. No one's perfect. We are designed to make mistakes and learn from them. That's a fact like that. Got some tactical pants here. Like I said, I'm not a perfect person. Like, yeah, I know I don't go to church a lot, but I still believe in God and stuff like that. It's like, I honestly do think, like, I really don't really have to go to church and believe in God. Like, if I do believe in God and do all this good, I still believe I can go to heaven. A lot of bad things, like mostly like what I talk about earlier back in 2018. I think this is more like a common thing what I'm about to say, like a lot of more younger kids been getting into it nowadays, mostly like porn, stuff like that. Like, I know it's like that's like a big habit and stuff like that. Mostly like a lot of people have. It's a black tusk. There was a 40-year-old study showing that the most religious a person is, that more likely they will commit crimes. Like I said, like same thing with Ty said, no one's perfect. There's a lot of religious don't. It's like, oh, I killed a man. Oh, I did a Grand Theft Auto. Oh, I did a lot of religious there's a lot of religious things that there's like different situations that like a lot of religious do for that type of situations. Same like Christianity is like oh, I forgive you from doing that. No matter if like if you've done that like back in your past, you will do want it to change, you can change. Catholic, you had to like Catholic is a long process thing. You had to like talk to you had to like talk to like the head of the Catholic Church to like to commit your sins and stuff like that. There's other religious like I don't like talking about like different religions, like mostly like in the Middle East, because a lot of the religions in the Middle East is like it's kind of like in a hazy. It's kind of hazy to me. Like like I know like a lot of religions saying like, oh, we can't eat. I know like eating pig is like a no-no because it's like eating pig's like the devil and the devil's meat up in that direction. I'm trying not to be like too I don't like too hectic about talking about that, because like that stuff is kind of like a gray area, like mostly in that direction. These are not people who later become religious. They are religious at the time. Oh, we got another door here. I feel like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say, like, talking about like the other religious, like, I may have to get on top of this right quick. I feel like, yeah, that's right. Mostly like talking about like Muslim and stuff like that. That's like like I hate talking about that stuff because it's like, because you just don't know. Mostly like, oh, you're talking about this. Oh, you're racist or something like that. To me, it's like, no. I'm just talking about the religion, not the race. Because I hate start talking about that type of stuff because it's people are really sensitive, and the day and age, and it's a gray area to talk about. I feel uncomfortable talking about that now. I really do. I'm really uncomfortable. Alright. We got 2 more casts and then we actually do this control point right quick. This is called Flooded Levy. I'd also like to sell some verses with you. Alright. That's fine. Raven took all my pens, so I had to use this pencil. You can if you want to. There's a lot of verses I don't really know because, like, I haven't read the Bible before. Like, a lot of people told me, it's like, I need to read the Bible. I just never had thought of just sitting down and reading the Bible. It's like one church I used to go to. It's like, oh, do you know Luke? I think it's called John 3:16. I think that's the verse. I think, was it Luke 3:16 or was it John 3:16? I think it was Luke. Hold on. I actually had to look this up. I think it was Luke 2. I think it was John 3:16. Yeah, it was John 3:16. Okay. My bad. There used to be like this church that really there's a lot of churches that like a lot of people can get really uncomfortable being around with. Like, if you like a Christianity and stuff, like Christians, like a lot of baptism people does not like Christians going to the church because it's like, oh, you got to know this verse if you're a true Jesus believer. Like say like, if you do believe in God, do you know John 3:16? To me, it said, no, actually I don't even know that verse, but I have heard it before throughout my childhood. Stone Cold Steve Austin favorite verse. Did say sure. If two men in fighting in the wife of the one who that comes to rescue her husband. For his assistance. And she reached out to seize him for his private parts, who you can cut off her hand, so hold no pity. I haven't actually. I was about to say that I haven't even heard. There's a lot of voices I have never heard of before, so. Like, that's one of them I haven't heard. I have heard of Stone Cold Steve Austin before try, but I did not know that was his favorite verse actually.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I am drumming the hive. Like, I was listening to a broadcast actually recently. It was actually a Logan Paul broadcast, and there was like a moment that was talking about Christianity at one part of the broadcast and stuff like that. It was like the last broadcast when they was in LA actually, and I don't know if a lot of people, any of the people in chat watches the Impulsive and stuff like that, like Logan Paul and Matt and Greg and Greg. I think it is, and I know like one of them is like, is a Christian, but he's been like preaching in church and stuff like that. It was like one of the most popular things he liked to talk about is like forget the chick's name. It's like a big thing. Mostly like like I said, like Christianity is only like forgiveness and stuff like that. Just like this girl, she was like one of the ladies of the nights and stuff like that, and she actually was and she got accepted from Jesus to go to heaven because one thing she did believe in God and stuff like that, and I know there's a lot of gray area that I know about, but just like I said, I'm not a perfect person. There's a lot of things. I do believe in God. I do believe in forgiveness and stuff like that. Like, I know I've been saying stuff I have said earlier and earlier all day today.
Supply room access unlocked.
You may have had to watch out with saying that word, happy. Mostly saying that, that first word is really hard to say, mostly in this day and age, so you may have to be really, really careful about that. Because it is counted as, racism in, TOS, just letting you know, happy. Enter the supply room. Where is the supply room? Right there. I'm not gonna say the word anyway, because it is against TOS. Or Twitch anyway. Crappy gloves. A lot of these bosses I have never heard of before.
You Ortega, the comms guy?
That's me, sir. What do you want me?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you to the White House. You've been assigned to the SHD.
The division, sir. Aren't they running their own comms?
Yeah, they've taken a beating and need all the help they can get. As do we all.
Is it that bad, sir?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it, son. I got a
Alright, so we got one done. Oh, we got a bounty. Bounty's all the way down there. Alright, I guess we're gonna go after this bounty, guys. We got like 14 minutes to get to this bounty.
But we'll manage. Somehow. You can hitch a ride with Lawrenson over there. And get going.
Sir.
Come on. Ooh, nice. Light.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
There's different people that believe in different things. Like talking about this type of stuff, it's like a lot of gray area to me. I know I'm not a perfect Christian, but I do believe that I am a Christian because I do think like I can be like, I already know that I can do good in my life, do good things in my life, and I believe in God and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of like a lot more different religions do different what's it called, testaments of the Bible. You have the, like, a lot of Christianities do more of the New Testament than the Old Testament. I know a lot more of the older religions more read about the Old Testament. Like the Old Testament is like a gray area. Mostly everything about Bible and stuff like that is a lot like gray area for me. But I do know that, like, different religions like do different things. So like gentleman out here, right quick. Shit, my mind just went. I just mind farted again. My mind is farting right now. Like, I honestly have no idea what to say. Crap.
Target is nearby.
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you for letting me know. With the Old Testimony and the New Testimony. What is the guy just in this out of zone? Like he doesn't. Like he doesn't even care in the world. You're not even in the Parliament Park. Maybe he is. Second, I thought that was a sniper for a second. If you want to talk about more about this stuff, it's more Taylor knows more than I do. Hide. I'm being stupid right now. Sergeant Bulworth is the guy that we need to take care of. If a man finds a woman engaged in service him and lies with her, they are discovered, and then the man. But this is your belief? A lot of that is a lot of gray area for me. A lot of that stuff is gray area for me. Fave. Secrets and servers and states to become the wife because he is. So good. Just it became his because he has violated her. He cannot divorce her of all his days. That's honestly something I can't really think about right now, actually. That's a... I honestly don't know. Just making sure there's no tanks. I don't see any. Hello, Coon Cat. Yeah, there is a tech up there. It's time to get this battleman out of here. Alright, see what this battleman going. So this is Black Tusk. So this is a way different clan then. So this isn't Outcast, this isn't True Sun, this is Black Tusk. Okay. So we need to take this boss out. I'll drop in the hive here. Be surprised if he does move up or not. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Fuck.
Agent killed.
God damn it. Alright, I guess I'm
Requesting
calling
backup.
for backup because I don't want to lose this spot. I don't want to lose this. I did not realize there was a shotgun rusher behind me. Two, I freaking hold him. Jesus says you must follow every tale of the title of the Old Testament. You simply cannot have a New Testament without the Old.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Different people believe in different
You
things.
have been promoted to group leader.
So
Another agent has
Christianities believe in different. A lot of religions believe in different things. What I just said.
Augmentation activated.
Oh, this guy's the same level as me. Alright, cool.
Nice.
I just asking you think about it when you can.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
It's just gloves.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
Thank you, bud, but I probably don't need you anymore. That's a really questionable thing because it's kind of weird. It's like if Jesus did say that you must follow the Bible of the Old Testament, you simply cannot have the New Testament without the Old. That's a hard, I don't know, that's something honestly. We're not doing the main mission yet. I'm leaving. Because I'm not even, doing the main mission. I'm not doing the main mission yet. I'm pretty sure there's some. I'm pretty sure there's probably some things that's in the Old Testament that is in the New.
You have
But
left the group.
like I said, it's a
Safe
big
area
gray
entered.
area for me. We've been trying to get out with this tech. And then we had to do that bounty. I wasn't really expected to be a freaking Russia guy just come up behind me. We haven't had any luck today. At all. I had to see if Taylor's awake. Because I do need to ask her something. Let's go into shop right quick. Here we got steel, matchbook. You're saying stuff that I like really am like trying to think about, but I just can't think of anything. Alright, let me post up somewhere. Let me just go back to into the safe house and then let me see if Taylor's awake. Alright, hold on guys. I'll be right back. I just asked you to think about it when you can. I understand this is extremely painful for the confront of with this, but you at an impassive if you must choose between what your heart says. I just believe what my heart says. This is what I believe in. This is what I believe in. Says is right, and what a book says is right. Of course, take your time. Sorry, I was talking to Taylor about something about this weekend actually. Of course, I can give you my Discord if you need help through any of this. That's fine. I do have a Discord server that I am willing to has a just chatting channel on it. If you want to join that, that's fine too. Anything can happen. Anything is. I have no like strict rules. Actually, just no harassment, no racism. Annapolis, no. NSFW stuff or links. If you don't know if what is NSFW means, this is not safe for work stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what that means, but that's like just no harassment, no racism, stuff like that. But and not safe for work stuff. But it's really chill channel actually. Oh yeah, your Discord sounds good. That please, not, I've been trying to get more into the Discord, because when I got Discord, I just hardly used it. The only time I actually used it when I was playing with people. I do want to try to grow my Discord server a slight bit. I haven't really looked like how my Discord server looks like with a offset of a different, with a different channel actually. So a lot of people, there's a lot of other people actually check out their servers, how it looks like on when they're not in the, when they actually just join a new server. So that's what I do need to do, see how it is actually. The command is exclamation mark D. Oh, I did not know there was a boss here. Oh, hold up. Hold on. There we go. Game! Thank you. There's a link like that. I think I may have to change up the, may have to change up my commands a little bit. It's always been those commands since I got Nightbot anyway, so. I know there's a lot of people actually saying I need to change my service, my services, because a lot more people use. There's a lot of people use Steam Elements. There's a lot of people actually uses
but our drone was taken out. We could really
Nightbot. Just a lot of people use different commands, mostly for social media. I do have my Discord open. Yes, I do, and just send it. And whenever I do,
Echo nearby.
it should be opened. I will add you.
Put down your weapons. You're under arrest, Colonel.
That's bullshit. The Colonel's the only one keeping the city under control. You can't arrest him. He's a hero.
Unarmed civilians were cut down on this man's orders. He's not a hero. He's a murderer.
You can take them, sir.
That's better. And Ridgway, you're under arrest on 55 counts of murder. A court-martial will be held shortly to determine your guilt or innocence.
History will show he was right. Those people were infected. They tried to break the quarantine. If they had, they would have caused a second outbreak. The Colonel saved thousands of lives.
If that's gonna be your defense, Ridgway, I'm sure it'll be a fast trial.
You're not taking the Colonel.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Let's get him out of here before more of his followers show up.
Alright, you are added. I think I need to figure out a way to don't let just let it be opened. Anyone that wanted.
On
the target.
Where you guys running from? Yeah, just pop in. Alright, cool. How does it look? Does it look good or does it look not the best? I am losing frames. It's kind of weird. Touchity. Alright, we're good. I'm watching OBS. Oh, we got a propaganda podcast over that. Also, guys, I have figured out. It's good. I like it. Oh, thank you. We are surrounded. That plus also we are next to a control point, so we need to be really careful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do this now, game. Mostly like when this guy's like right on top of me. Alright, thank you. For some reason, it's been the vision that's been lagging like this. I don't know, is it just because it is online and I'm streaming, or... Okay, so the SATEC is inside. It's actually up there. Okay, so I need to figure out how I'm going to get up there to that SATEC. I've been wanting to try to add more people. I've been trying to add more people. It's just going to take some time. Let's get up here. Ooh, we got a door here. Okay, so it looks like there has to be something I need to shoot to have access to that door.
Join us, and together we will clean up this city and America.
Anyone around here? No? Okay, let's do this activity. Good to have this way. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. Here's the key. I'm willing to talk about anything on Discord. I'm willing, like, there are vacays, there are categories for pets, there are be anything. You do have channels, mostly like voice channels, but there's only like 2 voice channels that you can't go into because they are locked. I had to like, you had to be like,
override required.
You had to be like invited to get into those locks channels, but everything else is pretty much opened. That plus also there's a lot of announcements that does go on with like YouTube, TikTok. Not really much a lot of announcements for throughout Twitter. But pretty much every day there's just like something on the Twitch announcements. But everything's like been really chill by now. I've just been trying to grow it a little bit, slowly but surely. We get there. Okay. To say, I guess I tried it from that broadcast. We need to figure out this SATEC. There was a door that I need to shoot to be able to open. So there has to be like something to, there should be like a gap somewhere I can be able to shoot to open. There has to be. Maybe like here? Now? Guess I have to follow the wires, I believe. Uh-oh.
You may not think this city is worth fixing, but there are a lot of people out there.
You know, there's one thing we didn't even get a storm yesterday, but now we actually getting the storm. Oh, shit. Maybe up here. Can't even see the door. That place the storm's gonna make it harder for me to look for a gap or something. Maybe like over here, probably. This storm's gonna make it hard for me. Be able to look for. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Of course, you had to come right now, storm. Really? I don't see. I don't see the door. I'm looking for yellow lines of any kind. So we go up here. I feel like there has to be something I had to shoot. I do see the door, but I don't see the lock. There we go. Watching that grenade. Alright, cool. Did I even get that lock? I'm pretty sure I did. I think I did manage to get that lock. Okay, cool. Nice. I see what you drop. A holster. Nice, nice, nice. What time is it? It is 9. It is 9:58. Can't believe it's already 9:58. We didn't even do anything yet. Oh, Jesus, the time is going way too fast. I guess that's a good thing, but that is a bad thing too. The good thing I say about the good thing is the faster I can go to work and get today done, and that means I can get my 3-day weekend started. Bad thing is, like, I have like a freaking hour worth left of streaming. That's like I love streaming. I don't want to end my streams. That's like this time of the day is my favorite time of the day. I love streaming. I just kind of wish I could just stream longer. We got some water? Alright. We got a weapon crate here. Why should it be a shotgun? It is not a shotgun. That's actually a shotgun. Alright, let's get this gas. Alright, cool. How many casts I have? I got 7. Okay, so I need 40 to get pretty much everything's left. What's perks? What's left? All and why? For the 3-day weekend or the streaming? The 3-day weekend is because, well, this week I work at a hatchery, okay? Hatchery, I work with like chicks, chicks, chickens. Not female chicks. Oh, an ad? I didn't do an ad one. I guess I think that's just Twitch on itself. I didn't do an ad one. That's on Twitch part, I guess. I thought Twitch fixed that. I got an ad. I didn't do an ad one. I didn't do one. I had to be on Twitch part then. I thought Twitch actually fixed that. Like they don't want ads until the streamer does. I had to reset the stream. Oh, if you had to reset the stream, yeah, you're probably gonna get an ad. But if you just was watching me and you just get a random ad, that was kind of weird actually. Alright, look like we need to shoot this door open. There had to be like a gap in the window somewhere, or I had to go down below, or like that. I feel like I'm gonna be able to get in there. Yeah. Alright, I just shoot this lock. There's been a lot of locks on these doors. This storm's hitting hard. Can't even see. I'm already blind enough. I'm not officially blind. There's sometimes that I just can't see stuff, like mostly like underneath my nose. That's what I meant by blind. I thought there was like gonna be an entrance in here, like a hatch. Alright, we got a sucker in here.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
It's a territory control. I thought there'd be like a hatch I can get inside the building. I guess there isn't. I wholly want ads. I wholly do. Whenever I did a hidden affiliate, I did do it sometimes, but I didn't like do like every single break that I take. But no matter, like, I don't have like a contract or anything by Twitch anyway, because I'm not that big. Just like, oh, everything, like, a lot of these contracts are like a lot of these bigger streamers will be like, oh, you had to run an ad at each, like, by each break that you take. To me, it's like, I'll probably be that guy that probably will forget. There had to be like an entrance to go underground somewhere. Yeah, there's one right up here. Let's get out of this freaking lane. It is 10:03. That means the outer world cell is over with. I actually was gonna ask Taylor if I can get Outer Worlds so I can play it before the second one comes out. I'm about to level up too. Got a Mantator L86 LSW. I'm looting everything. I'm not gonna look at everything till I get everything done. Been a long day. I've been very sleepy. I understand those days. I'm happy. I understand those days. Oh yeah, what I was saying, the reason why I have a 3-day weekend coming in is because, I work at a hatchery, and it's like, certain parts of the year, we just, like, we get shortages on chickens, not, not females, be weird, there's like a certain time of the year that we do get let low on chicks and stuff like that. So do this actually do more damage than the does not. Okay. Everything's better than this military. I may actually want that. That does a lot of damage. And yeah, it's about that time of the year that we are running low on chickens.
Friendly
Little
combatants detected.
chicks. And then we just have like sort of days. It's not really much to do when you have like sort of days. I think I heard that today is supposed to be like a normal day. It's actually like the only day. If it's actually is a normal day today, it's like the only normal day we had this week. And then tomorrow is supposed to be like shorter than it has been. And Taylor wanted me to take off Tuesday, so I'm not Tuesday. Tomorrow or Friday, because it is homecoming week for Crossville. I won't be able to go to the parade and the pep rally today, but the game. But the game is tomorrow, and she wants me to go to the game tomorrow. That plus also one thing, like my boss just says that at least I don't have to schedule anyone to cover yourself, because it's supposed to be more shorter than it has been this rest of this week tomorrow. So I couldn't, well, I can't open that door, so that door has to be locked, or there has to be like someone I can shoot the lock open. What I saying? Yeah, my boss don't really have to don't really have to have anyone to cover my shift, because it's supposed to be like shorter than any time of this week is tomorrow anyway. So according to what I heard, there's supposed to be only 6 hatches that had to be cleaned. So to me, it's like, yeah, like only like one person can do that side of the hall anyway. Like there's no need to have like 2 workers to work on one side of the hall. Detected. So it was like, yeah, I feel like I'm going the right direction. Oh, no, I am not. I just feel like I just went to the big sucker. Am I in a territory? I am. And it's still freaking landing. Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, I hear the grenade dude. Don't know what the grenade dude, because it's still raining. I'm placing the hive here. Grenade dude, where are you? I better get out, I better get out, I better get out, I better get out. Fuck. Okay. Going back down here. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. We leveled up also. This range should be lit up really soon. It's telling me... Oh, the gear's up there. Okay. I had to figure out what the hell this, others... Good knee pads. It's finally letting up. I must be down there for quite some time. So pretty much my boss has said, you can take Friday off. So we don't really have to have don't really have to have like so many people to working tomorrow anyway. So that's like a W. Did I went that way, or did I came from this way? I don't even know. I am lost. Yeah, I came from this way. I had to figure out what the heck this, why are these, Saytech casters have been really harder in this zone. Holy shit, dude.
Friendly combatants detected.
I can't even... It says inside that building, but I feel like there has to be like a way I can get inside that building. I didn't see no gap to to shoot the locks to open up those doors. Maybe I had to go back to that orange tunnel and see what that way takes me. See what this way takes me. I have no idea what this underground tunnels go. Anyway. I feel like I have been in this room before. This is a water resource point. That place is actually gonna be like my first high school football game I go into this year. I've been to like a few last year. I didn't went to much, but I think I did went to homecoming last year. I don't even remember. I think I have. I've been to pretty much every single one back in 2019. I do know that. Oh, I feel like we're going somewhere. I honestly do feel like we're going somewhere. Mostly this way though, but I feel like we're just going in circus. I think we are just going in circus. Got an outcast key. We're getting a lot of these keys.
Electronic device detected.
Got a vest here. It's good.
Portable electronic device detected.
Shoot this lock. Good mask. I need to use the whole restroom. This vein's going through me. I think it's just cotton candy that goes through me for some odd reason. And I thought the kickstarts go through me. Alright, I know I'm in the safe spot. Let me go use the restroom right quick. I'll be right back. Once they want this 3-day week, and I'll be streaming longer tomorrow. That place also. I was here the whole time. You guys just pop up. Okay. Weird. If it's daytime outside, that means I can probably be able to look a whole lot more better. And also that means I can actually play more Destiny this weekend.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Because I've been working on a lot of the, first of all, the lost stuff. Mostly for candies and the masks. They get there's 2 spells that I want to get. There's the Headless Horseman spell. Yeah, there's. I kind of wish I can just open up this door, but I can't. Toxic, dude. Let me just find. Yeah, let's go up here. There had to be something. I had to find something upstairs. Up here. I think it's morning time. The fuck? Uh-oh. There we go.
Friendly combatants detected.
The families. Okay, cool. It's telling me that the safe tech is in here, but I don't see a gap of anywhere. There's stuff in there. I know we've been up here, but it's always best to check again anyway. I honestly feel like there should be like a hatch I can get down below. I kind of inside this building. I don't see no gap in the maybe I can. Hold on. Oh, I should have done this the whole fucking time. Wow, I'm now you know. There was a way to get down. Okay, well, we're just gonna follow that way and see where that way goes. Let's just go ahead and open up this door like quick. I'm dumb as shit. It's one of those days, guys. It's one of those days. I won't even think straight. That plus my mind's been farting all day also, so. Alright. Open up this door. And I believe that's the door that Ashley was trying to open up too. I bet you guys that's probably the door that was locked we've been trying to open up. Alright, that's the last SATEC. We're getting a lot of good stuff in the zone. We actually have been getting a lot of goodies. A lot of goodies. Alright, let's open this door up. Just watch, this has to be that room. Isn't it? It is. Alright, cool. Alright. It was, yeah, oh, hold on. Forgot these electronics here. And, Ceramix. W! Alright, cool. Now we can continue. Also, I did figure out, the ivory keys. There is a picture. We may actually do this when we do get every zone unlocked, cause I think we had to do it whenever we get to level 30, because like there's like different puzzles throughout the map that you had to figure out where to find these keys. But let's go to do this control point right quick. Before we actually do the side missions. I know it's been a really odd and chill day, but the reason why I say odd because I've been all over the place. All over the place. It's like I'm not thinking straight. That's what I meant to say.
Friendly combatants nearby.
That plus also this waking up about some reason like the time of waking up is getting to me also. We haven't even been. The time haven't changed yet. Alright, so we need to head to the Washington Monument. It's 10:18. Uh-oh. Washington Monument been discovered. True Sons, okay.
Reinforcements incoming.
I feel like there's a lot of turrets up here. Who knows? I just feel like there's gonna be a lot of turrets. Hope your day's been doing really good. I'm pretty sure it will. My day's been pretty good so far. Come on, Patty. Trying to get this tech guy out. He is bleeding.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
But he's not gonna spawn right on top of me. Alright, cool. Like Toxin Alley did. Alright, W. He spawned like right on top of me too. Well, we're gonna get hyped to the face. If anybody does want to join my Discord, the link is down in the panel. The links is in chat. The command is !D. I may have to change up the. I may actually will change the commands actually. actually do that.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Alright. Now we have the counter attack now. So after this I feel like there's like a tank. Well, we can hit them harder. If we have turns, best to use it, but I don't think this control board has any turns. I do hear a grenade launcher dude, so I'm trying to pay a little attention with this grenade launcher guy is at. Yep. Nope, that's a tech. Okay. Alright, the leader is a medic. Watch them enemies have been captured. I hear the grenade launcher guy. Is there's like...
Supply room access unlocked.
There's a tank up here. That's probably what I was hearing. IW. That's what I was hearing. I can't believe we actually protected this side of the freaking monument, and I did everything at the other side. Alright. Let's enter the supply room. Alright, W. I guess our, wait, this is an elevator cell. Oh, we're going down. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, the Bill of Rights. Alright. Did not expect it to be down here, but okay. I thought this was the, supply room. Or like here is. Like here it is. Okay. Let's get this more stuff right quick. Alright, that's all the small stuff. Alright, we're still looking at the big boy. Light machine gun. Good gloves. Equaled knee pads and a infinite MG5. Gonna loot it. Oh yeah, I've always been forgetting, guys. I have always been forgetting. We did level up, so make sure we actually managed to look at everything. Every weapon. I feel like the actually the MG5 does not do a lot of damage, so I guess I could keep in the M1A equipped for now. That plus also we do need to head back to the campus and stash a lot of the stuff. Alright, we're stopping up the field cache. Got a vest in an MK16. This vest is good. Good on the RPMs, but not good on damage, but as I'm treating more mags, but well, yeah, let's do this. I've really been enjoying the use the MG. I think that would be fine. I think everything's good. Yeah. Alright, let's go. I don't think I have resources because I already used all of my resources for Flooded Levy. I think I have. Shoot. I don't remember. Leader, where are you? You got loot up there we need to pick up. the freaking casts took us like a little confusing because a lot of these, it was kind of real, like a lot of these casts were like in real spots in this zone. Alright, it's a Saudi. Okay. Food. Just food. I don't think I have food, but I believe I do.
We're running out of
I
supplies.
do. I have a lot.
How much longer we can last in our stores?
Alright, W. Alright, cool. Now we just have like the side missions and then the main mission. Is there any unknown activities coming up here? I haven't really been paying attention to it, but we do need to head back to the campus right quick, so let's do that. I haven't even been paying attention to the Constitution Hall. I haven't yet. I really haven't yet. You guys have been enjoying I have gifted a gift from a friend on Steam. I did not know.
Hey, I'm Otis. Turns out I'm going to be helping you.
I'm going
track
to
down
sleep.
people with
99.
bounties on their heads.
Hey, good night, Happy. Thank you
Finding folks that
for
don't wanna
coming
be
by
found
and
is something of a
chit-chatting
specialty
with
of
me.
mine.
I know it's like a
Trust me,
weird
it'll be fun.
topic that we did talk about, but I really did enjoy it.
Friendly
I really
supply
did.
convoy detected.
Oh yeah, we can finally get that perk from the base of operations now. I haven't checked out the beehive yet. Oh,
Adding honey to our diets is gonna make things taste a lot better around here.
I really
Thanks for helping
appreciate it.
bring in these hives, Agent.
Thank you for stopping by.
And having our own beehive won't hurt either.
It's... What are you guys going? Going coin? I think they're throwing... it look like corn. They're building a... well, I believe. Settlement point necessary. Milestone reached! Alright, missions require the 2 out of 3. Well, I'm about to do that Lincoln Memorial quest really soon. Ooh, excuse me, really soon. Alright, we do have some projects we do need to turn in. Project's been finished. Blueprint M870 Express Replica. Okay, so we just... Oh, I just had to do one more, but I do remember going to the... I don't remember going to the Constitution Hall any time today. I don't That's actually really, that's a really questionable point there, because I don't remember going to it, and for some reason it didn't count. Alright. But we do need to get it done. But there's no activity going on in the Constitution Hall. Because everything's pretty much clean right now. Dalor, it may actually connect with West Potomac, but I don't think it does. Shoot, I know him. I might have to just walk around and see.
The outcasts.
Yeah, let's just
Constitution camp to...
let's fast travel to the archives. Just to make sure we don't want to into any elites while we head into this side mission. Yeah, it's just gonna be, yeah, it's just one of those days.
In the airwaves.
Friendly combatants detected.
Alright, we need to delete. We just need to elite. Just kill a elite outcast, and then this part just should be done. Oh great, lovely, it's nighttime too. Alright, so I guess we can just slowly walk. Oh, I forgot to, shit. Yeah, I forgot to, stash my gear. Oh well. We can always do it later. I better run into a, elite. Pretty sure I probably will. Take this sort of side button out. Alright, drone, go after that veteran. Thank you. What do you think of Division? Division 2? I've been liking it so far. Control point's being attacked. Luckily I'm here. Uh-oh. Guys, there's a guy coming up. There's a guy coming up. Exclamation mark, YT is for YouTube. Exclamation mark, I is for Instagram. Exclamation mark, D is for Discord. Exclamation mark, TT is for TikTok. I might have to change it up. I've been, like... There's barely elite in this, this little encounter attack, because that'd be really good to have right now. But I don't think we will. Oh, that's nice. Nice, bud. Alright, cool. I think everything's good. You guys need anything? You guys need food. I haven't been here for quite a bit, so yeah, let's go ahead and let's get the food out of the bed. Are you good? Are you good? Can I talk to you?
Thank you for showing up. Really needed your help back there. Thank you for showing.
Yeah, let's skip this. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't want to max them out. You may have to take all the other control points. I know all the other control. Yeah, pretty much every control point is in the green. I don't remember the stronghold. I guess there's a third stronghold. I did not. What level is this? 26. Okay. Well, we may actually do that soon, actually, because we just have to level up to be able to do that stronghold. That means we're going to be back to East Downtown. Because I believe the zone that's next to it also is level 25, yeah. So pretty much I have access to go to any zone now. You've been selecting? I'm just taking my time just trying to level up. I've been trying to do it the way that I did in the first one. Just taking my time.
Detected.
That's all I'm doing.
Control point in proximity.
That's all I've been doing. Just gonna delete some of that. Kinda wish there was, say, elite that way and could get this project done. Alright. Let's do this outcast part again at outpost. How's Taylor? She's good. She's reading her book in bed, but she's been good.
Overrun and locked down tight.
Guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Make a lot of noise and hope they open up.
The drone decided to do it itself. What's that? Oh, it's an elite sniper. For a second, I thought it was a gear to me, so that's new. Go out to that sniper. Thank you, drone. I really do appreciate it. If there is a tank in this, best be prepared anyway. At least I have the LMG equipped anyway. I feel like there's gonna be more outcasts coming in. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh, we got a Scorcher. Scorcher. It is. You're just a cheap version of the cleaner, that's all. Bring me the cleaners back. Whew. That was instead of now. But it died.
We still need to get you through that gate.
I'm pretty sure the cleaner store is in Woolworths of New York. I'm pretty sure.
Explosives detected.
Okay, well, tank like right out the supplies. Get him, get him, get him. No. At least he's not a chainsaw guy. That's a good thing. This came right off the bat, like literally out of freaking nowhere. Nope. Woo. Ow. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
Agent, we
Nice.
got a project ready for
Thank you,
completion at
Hive.
the campus.
Oh, that did count. Alright, cool. That's actually... That's a W. So it did count it. I thought it had to be in the Constitution Hall zone to get it done. I did not know it can be anywhere. Breach the camp. What is this? Is this a detonator? I think it is. It is. Shit.
Damn, what is it with you division agents and your love for blowing shit up?
Catharsis. Clear those assholes out.
We Americans. We like blowing shit up. I had to say it. We like heavy artillery too. Come on, LMG. I like you, but kind of wish you didn't reload so slowly, though. I should have freaking shot that Molotov guy before he actually threw that Molotov. Bathroom drone. Got rid of the guy with the chant. Oh shit, there's two joints. I did not see that. The one is up front. I know there was one up there. I thought there was a guy behind me. That's why I got out to cover that. Let's get these electronics. And still in titanium. And supply. Ooh, got special mounts here. Finally, at least we doing something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Radio transmitter.
I was like, how in the fuck did I miss that shot? Well, this ATEC cast has been like a real odd spot. That's why it probably took forever. That place we did have like a little slow start too, because we did that a lot at the beginning. A little bit of a slow start today, but We're
Now see
getting
if you can
stuff
tune into
done.
something more radio friendly.
I was adjust the frequency. Okay, so we need to get up this louder then. There's one. It's all the way over there. There's a lot of goodies, loots I can pick up. There's a lot of goody loot I can pick up. Spec, lighter. Looks like an A box, that's fine. Alright. Secure the constructions. Let's get rid of this guy right here before he decides he gets too close. Go after him, drone. Get after him. Have you been getting any more Pokemon cards? I have got a little Pokemon cards, but nothing too crazy. I did get some recently. I just got like one of those little 10 boxes filled of Pokemon cards that had like, it comes with like a coin and 2 little booster packs, but nothing too crazy. I did manage to get one of those X and Y poster cards that like, a lot of the cards that was in that pack was like more of the older school pictures.
Maybe they're running a frequency jammer.
Alright, we got a weapon right here. It is a police M4. But like every single time we go to Walmart lately, we've been trying to get Pokemon cards every single time if there is any in the sale.
Yeah,
in
we are
the store.
live. Reading that station loud and clear.
Sorry, Agent, but it's not over yet. There's hostiles inbound on your position.
Well, I got a ton.
The campus is sending reinforcements.
Reinforcements are almost there, Agent.
That thing even did not get a chance. The minigun. How would you die? Come on. Oh, it's Finley. Can't shoot that guy. Is that everyone? Yeah, I believe that's everyone.
That was a tough one. Mess with us.
It's fine. I had a turn on outside, so it actually took them out a whole lot quicker. Got a PP-19.
We'll take it from here. All right, guys, secure the radio mast.
I feel like this is probably going to be transformed into a control point, I believe.
More gear here than we initially thought. Should be enough to set up a workshop.
Sounds like they got it covered.
Nice. Campus upgrade, workshop, equipment, blueprint, tactical, 5.56 mag. There is a lot of loot here, but I feel like I already picked everything up. Maybe I have it. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What's that? Oh, components. Okay. Let's actually look at that inventory. This PP-19 is really good. This Police M4 is good. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna keep the keeping the MG out for now. Let's make sure every weapon is been looked at. Got mods. We got another cam launcher mod and a shield mod. I may have to use the shield soon. got some defense and offense. The holsters about equal. Do I want to change? Yes. Let's do that. Oh, I did not know it has any appearances casts. Alright, let's open them up. Got a new emote. It's now legendary. Got a lag tattoo. Oh, it's shoes. Yeah, I was sick with those shoes. It still is something it's saying that I have. Why is this information mark? Is this something that I don't know that is here? The only thing I really want is to get is the like I said, I feel like the only thing I really want to get is the I guess I can't buy the Resident Evil stuff anymore. Yeah, I can. Yeah, like the only thing I really want is the Honk outfit. The quiz, the Rebecca and Jill outfit just it's kind of weird. I like the Honk one a lot. We haven't looked at the progression in today either. Comms, Black Tusk. I think it's actually our first things about the Black Tusk since we got into the new zone. The Emperor Napoleon.
Agent in need of backup.
Replics, the Bill of Rights. Got one more replics. Scabbard. Okay, databases. Queen of Spades. Oh, that's what that freaking stronghold is. West. For the Fatson words. Okay. Alright, cool. Leave me missing area. It is only 10:49. Didn't feel like we did a lot, but we have a side mission here.
Hyenas are firing
I have
civilians outside
no
the
idea
medical
what it
camp
says.
on Constitution
I think
Avenue
that's on the
Northwest.
ground.
They need help, Agent.
It looks like it's on the ground. Medical camp attack. We do this side mission, then we do the SATEC mission. Slacks, blue. Let's go equip them. Have you seen a cat yet? We've only seen one cat. That or the cats were just really, really sneaky. You talking about the coon cat or? You're free, civilian. You're free. Go. Alright, cool. We only seen one cat. I'm pretty sure I'm just haven't been. Uh-oh. Hello, big boy. We're not seeing you here. At least he was all the way down there, that like right next to me. Come on, reload. Alright, cool. Good drop a sidearm.
That's how it's done.
Let's see what. Yeah, that summon's not the best. That plus is low level also. Yeah, I know we haven't really did a lot of stuff today because most of these save ticks have been really in tricky spots. Got some scavengers here. I'm pretty sure these scavengers are probably called Black Tusk. I'm not like 100% sure. We do know that Black Tusk is a faction, but we haven't really seen him. Maybe we have seen him since the beginning. The probably are those scavengers that we have been encountering in different zones, but we honestly don't even know. I can't believe it's already 10:52. And want for food. Okay. I'm surprised I've been looking for the ivory keys. We're gonna do that till we get to level 30. We may do that before we do the Warlords of New York expansion. I want to get everything. Alright, let's everything below right quick. That's what we're probably gonna do. But I did only thing I heard that was inside that chest is a F2000 and a mask. But I heard that F2000 is like high end.
Get over there and give them support, Agent.
It's a high end weapon. I heard it's like super good too. Come on! We already crashed once today. That's on every side. Alright. Support civilians. Constitution count, that's pretty much what they are. I didn't want to say it though. You guys good? Employees to employees.
There will be more tomorrow.
Alright, opposed to employees. We already did it.
Fix it, but I'll need new parts. There must be some lying around this camp.
Alright, so this had to be.
Get this turret back up and running. We can forget about holding this position.
Arms components identified.
Grab whatever you can find.
Wait, are we getting timed? Oh. Arms components. Just 8. There's probably one inside this little tent here. Got a box here with ceramics and electronics. This is weapon crate. Weapons components. I don't see any. Maybe they're upstairs. I thought this place be. I was about to say, I thought this place must be guarded by hyenas. I didn't see any since I get.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Shit. Alright, we've been doing this all day. We've been going down all day today. Alright, calling for backup. For some reason, it's just a today thing we've been doing this. For some odd reason. There has to be a agent that has to come in. There has to be.
You are now group leader. Another agent is now in your group. Group augmentation active.
Right? They just left? What's going on? Oh. Alright, that's weird.
Arms components identified.
Grab whatever you can find.
Backup arrived.
Weird. I'm pretty sure this guy knows what he's doing. I know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, I already got 2 and I haven't found none yet. Thank you, drone.
Gotta be more parts around here.
Yeah, we already got 2. That has to be, there had to be somewhere. This guy probably knows what he's doing, though.
Portable device detected.
That's upstairs.
The situation's that bad?
It's worse. We should have done this a week ago, but
He waved, so hold on.
He's not going, is he?
No, he's not. We're getting what's left of the Senate.
I'm gonna see what he's doing over here.
The Pentagon has already moved their people.
Pentagon's always ahead of the curve. So what's the plan for White House staff?
I'm sorry. You're considered non-essential
Sorry, bud.
personnel.
I'm looking around. There is a lot of loot in here, so over here, so
There's gotta be something inessential around here for me to
I had to make sure I get everything over here. He already got 4 already.
That can't be all of it. Keep looking, Agent.
I'm looking. We start heading his direction. There's like nothing over here. Mostly on loot. Well, there's some steel and titanium, but
Arms components identified.
Do one final sweep and then head back to the turret.
Alright, where's that gate at? Right here. It's been like an all-day process. We've been dying a lot, so come on, not now. We got a van one over there. How did they know those explosive barrels did not? I was like, why did those barrels did not explode? Is that everything? I think that's everyone, I believe. Has to be. Alright, we just got 4 more weapons components we need to find. You probably done this mission so many times, so you may know exactly where they're at. You already find 5, 6. You just had to find 2 more then.
Area
Alright,
depleted.
cool.
All right.
Yeah, this
Now
guy
deliver
knows.
those components.
This guy knows what he's doing. This guy exactly knows what he's doing. Alright, Mighty, I'm following you.
You're safe. Now we can fix the damn thing before it's too late.
Keep him busy while I jury rig this thing.
Alright, secure the camp. Alright, join the hive. Trying to get some range. Don't want to get him too close. Don't want him to get him too close. Alright, we got a sniper over here. I can't really now. Come on. I feel like there's someone inside this tent here, but I don't think there is. Sorry, I'm being so concentrated right now. I know, okay, so we do know there's a sniper with that direction, but how the heck that did not count? There we go. I think I hit it. Hit her back, I believe. Yep, I did. What are you guys running back and forth for? We just can just stay in one spot. If the turn's fixed, use the turn. Hello, big boy. They haven't got into the hive circle yet either, so that's... Alright, cool.
Thank you, Agent. You should be able to hold this position now that the turret.
Missing completed.
Move out, Agent.
Thank you.
We can take it from here.
I don't know how to, that was also a level. Leveled up. Alright, W. See, you got a good backpack. We did manage to get a lot of... Does tell me there's something in the outfit, the store that I need to pick up. I honestly have no idea what the heck it is. It's not the emotes. I've got compendants. Combat. Alright, this is heavy support. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, cool. I may have to look at the let's look at the the field cast right quick. Vez and a SIGMPX. Alright, cool. It is already 11 o'clock already? Jesus. We only have like one. Yeah, we already got done with the project. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm glad to be friends with you, but Mighty King, but I'm leaving. Okay. I really appreciate it, but I'm leaving the group. Bye, bud. Bye, bud. Thank you for the help, though. We've been dying a lot for some reason today. I think it's just one of these off days, I believe.
You have left the group.
Alright, cool. Oh, we had the Washington Monument. Alright, hold on. There was something to say about the ivory key that is here, actually. I honestly don't know what where it's at, though. But there's supposed to be like something to do with the ivory key here, but I may have to look at the painting whenever we do get to level 30. Yeah, it's right here, Unite. Ooh, hold on. We got a Texas here. Yeah, there's like some Texas here that we had to we have to what the heck am I trying to say? Yeah, these little hypocrites that we need to like uncrypt, like these little codes where they uncrypt, they tells us where we need to go for a key, for the keys. So whenever we do get to level 30, we're gonna be doing the United the ivory keys. There is a picture that I do have. Let me show you guys the pictures actually. That's just a website actually, but I do have the pictures. Alright, hold on guys. Okay. If you guys don't know, there's a chest that is in the White House. You need 8 keys to open it. Here are the codes to be able to we had to descript these taxes. There are 8 locations. We got the White House, the police, the bank, let me show you guys right quick. We got the match there, we got the Helic of the street park, the Unite of the Washington Monument, the police of the Bank of Washington, Seaman, the Webster School, the Boarhead of the National Portrait Gallery, the Mentophoria at the Eiffel Temple, and the Stars at the Air and Space Museum. These are pretty much like the 8 locations we need to find these taxes. Here are the taxes like here. I'm actually gonna save this for later. There's nothing I am linking so that you guys don't have to worry about anything. Let's go ahead and then save this also, because I think because this and this is pretty much what we need for this keys, but we probably want to do it whenever we get all the zones unlocked. No matter, we can always look at every zone now, pretty much. But it is actually 11:10. Before we do end the stream, I'm gonna head to the not the White House, to the campus, and turn in this project in. And then tomorrow it's Friday. Today's been like a really chill day. We didn't really do like a whole lot. We only did like 2 side missions and 2 control points. That plus the shield tech's been odd spots in the Potomac part for some odd reason. Alright, check out the new the artillery. I might have to do that one because I honestly don't know where that one's at. Oh, right here.
With this equipment, our construction projects will go a heck of a lot faster. Thanks for finding it, Agent.
You're welcome. Alright, cool. So we got a project we can turn in. Nice.
Think you could lend a hand?
Classic M44 carbine replica. Alright, cool. No more projects is available. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here.